Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a general reading for the metal element dragons. Metal element, whatever chart you choose to follow. If you have an abundance of metal in your chart, there might be a message in this for you. You never know. But let's see what we've got going on for my metal dragons. We are using the Night Wait Tarot deck. I'm going to allow Spirit to guide me on which tarot deck to do clarifications on. But our oracles this week are the Great Eastern Oracle and Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. And I will, at the end, pull an Oracle of Pluto for those of you who want to work on your shadow work. So let's see what we've got going on. Just pop it out whenever, wherever, right? So we've got Judgment, the, oh my goodness, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Lovers. Let's see what we've got going on. Okay. Well, that's plenty then, isn't it? Isn't this interesting? So Judgment, Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Lovers, pay attention, Knight of Cups, Lovers, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. Someone getting married? Perhaps. Let's find out. Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Justice, the Sun, Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Very, very interesting. Let me just move this. Lots of cards for you today. I'm going to pull oracle cards while we talk about this spread. Lots of cards for you today. My goodness, metal dragons. You've got some things going on. You've been doing a lot of spiritual healing, that is for sure, and finding new ways of following your inspiration. I just need to turn my my heating pad on. I hurt my back a week ago, so have to, still nursing my back. So, but as I was saying, you're finding new ways of changing your environment around to be more amicable to inviting and attracting a new way of being, new love, new connections that are actually meant for you. You're opening yourself up to the new opportunities and experiences, trying new things. If you're not already involved with someone, you will be. That is for sure. You're welcoming new members into your family, whether that be soul tribe members or, I don't know, one of your relatives had a baby or somebody's getting married, or you are entering into a connection with someone else who is welcoming you into their family. There are aspects of the changes that you are making that are making you understand that you can't find fulfillment without accepting your evolution. We all must evolve and grow in order to find the things that create joy for us. What brings us joy now may not have brought us joy before. What brought us joy back then may not bring us joy anymore. Yes? There's a certain sense of trying to find stable ground. You may have a new job that you are trying to get acclimated to. Kind of, you know, look, when you're a new employee, if this is you, when you're a new employee, don't stress the newness of it. We all have learning curves when we start a new job. You know, when we are learning something new, we're supposed to make mistakes. We're supposed to learn from those mistakes as we grow, and we're supposed to ask questions when we have questions. Don't hold back. When you have a question, ask it. Say what you need to say. For those John Mayer fans out there, say what you need to say. Even if you feel like that question might be a silly question. I ask silly questions all the time. I am unafraid of asking questions. What I am afraid of is not asking a question, even if I can't quite find the words to put my question into a valid sentence that is understandable, right? You've got to ask those questions. You're seeking your abundance, your joy, your fairness in your life that will help you to grow and prosper, right? But the key here is to look at the world through childlike wonderment, right? Work on mastering your skills of being honest with yourself, right? Clarifying, isn't this something? Clarifying judgments is the King of Swords, which is at the end of your reading here. This is being true to yourself. You're learning how to be true to yourself. That's a game changer, right? Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, is the Page of Pentacles. I said what I meant and I meant what I said. You're finding new ways of changing up your environment so that you can invite the things that were meant for you into your world. That may be getting new furniture. That may be painting your walls or relocating to a new place, right? This is the material world. Pentacles has to do with the world around you, the world we live in, right? So anything you can hear, feel, touch, right? Smell, see, right? These are the things that, you know, and you can make small little changes and grow from there. But this also calls to letting go of the things that you have that are no longer useful for you, right? The old leg lamp, right? We don't need that anymore, right? Knight of Cups, please. Oh, Christmas story. You guys, metal, metal, metal. Okay. Knight of Cups, clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. You want a harmonious world. You're ready to begin your adventure in this world that is going to lead you to contentment, emotional clarity, joy, right? All right. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards in this deck. The Lovers is clarified by the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you guys, this is what my grandma looked like, the woman who raised me. This is what she looked like. If you are ever curious, this is exactly what she looked like. I love this Queen of Cups so, 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 so very much. And look at the joy in her eyes, in her face. This is just the epitome of my grandma. And when I share with you the things that grandma taught me, such as the softer the touch, the stronger the arm, I kid you not, this is the look that is on her face when she would say that to me. I love this card. There's so much love and joy. This is the Queen of Cups speaks to nurturing yourself and being careful with yourself and your heart and making wise, emotionally stable decisions about the direction that you want to go, following your gut feelings when you before you welcome people into your heart space. Okay, be very careful with that. Choose you, right? The whole treat yourself kind of thing. That's what the Queen of Cups is all about. She's very nurturing, very accommodating, very good teacher, very loving and secure, very much a mother figure, right? But also she is a shaman. She is the crone. She is the one that will heal others, but she heals herself first, okay? Ace of Cups, clarified by the Hierophant. This is telling me that you already know everything that you need to know. You need to tap into that internal knowledge and understand that there's a reason why when you walk into a place and you get that gut feeling, that uneasiness, that you probably shouldn't be there, get the hell out of there. Follow that feeling and just get the hell out of there, right? Know that is your soul and your guides telling you, no, you need to move this way, not that way, right? No, let's nudge you in the direction you really need to go and move you away from the things that you don't need to be around, right? Clarifying the Four of Wands, King of Cups. Well, someone's getting married. Someone's getting involved in a deep, emotionally mature commitment with someone. If this is clarifying the Four of Wands, you might even meet someone at a wedding. That's all I can say about that one. I don't know. I don't know why suddenly, because I don't do love readings. I try to steer away from matters of the heart simply because of the fact that they are so tricky, right? And I don't want to mislead anyone or make someone feel like they've been misled, right? But the last couple of readings, love is in the air, I guess. Happy spring. Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Come on now. Look, keep being grateful for the things that you have. Keep allowing yourself to grow and evolve, getting in touch with your inner self, nurturing yourself and your wants and your needs. And this is soulmate energy. You'll be victorious in finding your soulmate. Obviously, metal dragons. Holy cannoli. Holy cannoli. Let's see what we've got for the Four of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Five of Wands, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Yes, you're practicing what you're preaching. You're practicing self-love. You're practicing self-honesty. And that is exuding out of you, creating this sense of stability. It starts within yourself, right? That sense of stability, that confidence, right? Knowing and trusting in the process. Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Swords. This happily ever after starts with research, knowledge, finding, jumping down those research rabbit holes and finding the truth about a matter, right? Justice, clarified by the the Seven of Wands. Stand in your truth, okay? Stand up for yourself. Stand true to yourself. Don't let anyone knock you off your hill. You got on your hill fair and square, right? Don't let anyone knock you off of it. Let's see what the Sun has to say, shall we? Okay. The Sun. Oh, well, there we go. Clarified by the Dreamer, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Yes, it is difficult letting go of things. Feel the grief. Go through the process of grief. We all need to do that. Feel those feelings. Experience those experiences. Okay? You have to let those things run their course and run through you so that you can learn from them, observe them, understand them, and let go of them, right? In order for you to go on this new journey to find your true happiness, you have no choice but to walk away from the people, places, situations that you are currently in or attached to, right? So that you can find your wish fulfillment, okay? Engage in connecting with new soul tribe members, right? This is going to come quickly for you, okay? This is fast-moving energy, and this new journey is right around the corner for you. Okay. All right. Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Four of Swords, and Strength. The softer the touch, the stronger the arm. Thank you, Grandma. Yes, you're healing your head and your heart, right? Letting go of these old obligations or feelings of overwhelm that aren't yours, right? Again, if you're starting a new job, let go of the thought of having to be perfect from the get-go. People train their new employees on how to do a job in a specific way because they have specific ways of doing things. And no one's going to know that unless they train them on how to do that. Go on that new journey with new eyes, right? And allow yourself to free yourself of these burdens. You will be, if you are gentle with yourself and believe in yourself, this mastery is going to come a lot quicker than you think it will, okay? It is frustrating having that learning curve, knowing that everyone around you already knows what they're doing, right? Because they've been there for a while, but you're brand new. Guess what? You know, everybody was brand new at something, at many things, right? At some point in time in their lives. Clarifying the King of Swords is the Six of Cups. You need to be truthful with yourself. Allow yourself to detach yourself from the past. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in the past, right? Nostalgia is just that. Memories are just that. Take the lessons that you learned, obviously, but let go of everything else. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in the past. You have a new journey that you are going on, and it's going to be filled with a lot of really joyous experiences. Let's see what we've got for our Great Eastern Oracle. See beneath the surface, dig deeper, and find the ruby. Let me get that book. See. Okay. Okay. See beneath the surface, dig deeper to find the ruby. Those who look for seashells will find seashells. Those who open them will find pearls. Al-Ghazali. Expression. Picture yourself as two people who are completely different from one another. One is what you see reflected in the mirror, and the other is the one hiding inside your body. Imagine that your skin is transparent and shows some mysterious form inside of you. Now begin to hypothetically dig through that image to discover what is hidden inside of it. What you will find is your most authentic self, who is buried under thick and colorful layers that look good to the eyes of others. Reflection. There is so much treasure buried inside you, all ready to be discovered. As you look deeper within, you will find abundant beauty to be exposed and infinite wisdom to be shared. This oracle comes to you with guidance to open the outer shell and reach for the pearl inside you that is tugged in multiple directions every day. As you focus your attention on the deeper aspects of yourself, you will find qualities that were not identifiable to you before. Al-Ghazali encourages you to bring out what is behind the veil to experience your inner self. You are being initiated into a deep alignment of your actions, behaviors, and core values. When everything that takes place in your outer life corresponds with your feelings, beliefs, values, and the purpose you desire on the inside, you will be able to reach your ultimate power. Becoming aware of your inner self and balancing it with your outer self, with form and foundations of good mental, physical, and spiritual life. When you experience a balanced life, you can remain calm and resilient in the face of adversity from the outer world. Mantra. I eliminate conflict between my inner and outer selves and unite my core values with my external deeds. Gorgeous. I love that. I love how these all connect. Okay, Grandma. Grandma's with us. What do we have for our Believe in Your Own Magic? Library. Take control of your own narrative. Number 22. Someone else is trying to call the shots in your life. They think they can waltz in and control your every move, and you need to say no to their manipulation. It might seem tempting to relinquish control, but if you give someone else power over your narrative, chaos will ensue, and it will be all in their favor, not yours. The stories inside of you make you a library on the verge of bursting, but only if you're the only one to pick up the pen. Beautiful. I love this for you. Okay, so let's see what our shadow card is. we got hermit crab. Okay, let me look it up. Hermit crab. Hermit crab, 31. Okay, here we go. 30, 29, 31. Okay. Okay. Meaning, necessary withdrawal, introspection, exploration of the inner landscape, growth. The tiny hermit crab scuttles along the ocean floor, ready to strike out and explore the surrounding environment. Despite its name, this crustacean isn't much of a hermit. That said, thanks to a trusty seashell home, this busybody knows when it's time to retreat inside. When the energy of the hermit crab has arrived in a reading, a certain withdrawal from the outside world is imperative. This card is a call to explore your inner landscape in search of answers, rather than to search for them in an outside source. When we are growing, we often take a step back and pose questions to ourselves. If we rely too heavily on the opinions of others, these influences can drown out our own inner voice. To remain true to ourselves, a certain amount of alone time is required to let that voice have room to speak up. For those of us who commit to the spiritual journey in a serious way, the energy of this card probably feels familiar. As much as we can learn from others, the spiritual path is ultimately one we walk alone. Very, very true. Carve out some time for yourself and see what wisdom rises to the surface. You might surprise yourself. You really will. Further reflection. We all possess the potential for spiritual gifts. Unlike in the movies, however, the messages we receive from spirit through these psychic senses are incredibly subtle, almost a whisper. Sometimes we are present enough to grab hold, and other times the messages pass us by. Many mediums and psychics know this and spend as much time as they can away from screens and the countless directions and noise of everyday life. Now is the time for you to learn the value of silence. When you cut out the static of everyone else, what inner wisdom and extrasensory experiences make themselves known. As I'm showing nobody over here the card. Sorry. There you go. Hermit crab. Love the hermit crab. I used to have hermit crabs when I was little. Loved them. They were so much fun. And there you go. That's your reading. I hope that something in it sang to you. If it didn't, leave it be. It wasn't meant for you. Maybe check out the other readings. I don't know. But thank you for holding space for me today. And I hope you have a fantastic day. And I will see you on the next video.